According to Jerome Bernard, discovery learning mainly promotes. Correct answer is option C. Independent problem solving. Which schedule of reinforcement produces the highest resistance to extinction? Correct answer is option D. Variable ratio. Education is the manifestation of divine perfection already existing in man was stated by. Correct answer is option B. Swami Vivekananda. The tendency to remember unfinished tasks better than completed ones is. Correct answer is option C. Zeigarnik effect. Which barrier of communication occurs due to difficult vocabulary? Correct answer is option B. Semantic barrier. Which type of evaluation is conducted before instruction begins? Correct answer is option C. Placement evaluation. The process of learning appropriate social behavior is called. Correct answer is option B. Socialization. Which method develops democratic values among students? Correct answer is option B. Discussion method. A teacher who allows students to explore and ask questions follows. Correct answer is option B. Learner-centered teaching. Which psychological principle supports activity-based learning? Correct answer is option B. Learning by doing. Which domain of learning includes manipulation and coordination skills? Correct answer is option C. Psychomotor domain. According to Jean Piaget, conservation ability first appears during. Correct answer is option C. Concrete operational stage. Which philosopher considered education as reconstruction of experience? Correct answer is option C. John Dewey. Which factor is most responsible for individual differences among learners? Correct answer is option A. Heredity and involvement both. Which theory emphasizes that children actively construct knowledge? Correct answer is option B. Constructivism. Which type of validity indicates how far a test predicts future performance? Correct answer is option C. Predictive validity. Which type of reinforcement is given after every correct response? Correct answer is option A. Continuous reinforcement. Which educational philosophy emphasizes utility and practical outcomes? Correct answer is option B. Pragmatism. Which assessment technique is most suitable for evaluating speaking skills? Correct answer is option B. Observation and oral test. Which educational philosophy supports freedom and self-expression? Correct answer is option B. Naturalism. Which tool is most appropriate for measuring personality traits? Correct answer is option B. Personality inventory. Which stage of Piaget involves symbolic thinking but limited logic? Correct answer is option B. Pre-operational stage. Which communication style promotes healthy classroom interaction? Correct answer is option C. Two-way communication. A teacher gives easier tasks first and gradually increases difficulty. This strategy is mainly based on. Correct answer is option B. Principle of readiness. When students learn better in groups because they exchange ideas, this supports. Correct answer is option B. Social constructivism. When a learner revises previous knowledge and modifies it after new experience, it is called. Correct answer is option B. Assimilation and accommodation. When students learn better by interacting with more acknowledgeable peers, it reflects. Correct answer is option B. Zone of proximal development. A teacher focuses on how students learn rather than what to teach. This reflects. Correct answer is option B. Learner-centered pedagogy. A teacher uses real-life problems in classroom instruction. This approach is. Correct answer is option B. Problem-based learning. A teacher uses feedback to modify teaching strategy continuously. This reflects. Correct answer is option C. Reflective teaching practice. Which teaching method is most suitable for value education? Correct answer is option C. Role play. In Bloom's taxonomy, distinguish between facts and assumption belongs to. Correct answer is option C. Analyzing. Which learning curve shows rapid learning at the beginning? Correct answer is option A. Negatively accelerated curve. The major objective of guardian service in schools is. Correct answer is option B. Helping students adjust and grow. Which educational objective belongs to the affective domain? Correct answer is option C. Showing honesty. Which commission is associated with the slogan Education and National Development? Correct answer is option C. Kuthari Commission. Which memory process involves bringing stored information back to mind? Correct answer is option C. Retrieval. A curriculum that integrates different subjects around common theme is. Correct answer is option C. Integrated curriculum. According to Howard Gardner, the ability to understand nature belongs to. Correct answer is option B. Naturalistic intelligence. Which type of reinforcement is given after every correct response? Correct answer is option A. Continuous reinforcement. Which type of question encourage higher order thinking most? Correct answer is option C. Open-ended analytical questions. Which principle states that recent learning is remembered better? Correct answer is option C. Recency. Which educational approach focus on problem solving and inquiry? Correct answer is option B. Constructivist approach. Which method is best for teaching large groups economically? Correct answer is option B. Lecture method. Transfer of learning is called positive when. Correct answer is option A. Previous learning helps new learning. Which curriculum includes activities outside formal subjects? Correct answer is option B. Co-curricular curriculum. According to Leaf Vygotsky, learning occurs best. Correct answer is option B. Through social interaction. The ultimate purpose of modern education is. Correct answer is option B. Holistic personality development and social adjustment. Which factor most directly influences attention in classroom learning? Correct answer is option A. Motivation. The major aim of diagnostic testing is. Correct answer is option C. Identifying weakness.